Hello Capricorns, this is your reading for July. So let's see what I have for you guys this time. Capricorn. Okay, main card. Okay, so the main card, we have Four of Staff. Your card, Ace of Pentacles. The outside energy, we have the Moon or past lives. What you need to do, you have the Five of Staff. Okay, and Five of Pentacles. So, with this Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, like you're hopeful for something, you want something to happen. You want to create something, maybe it could be a relationship, or it could be some project, or it could be some plan that you have. And this plan or this project or this whatever it is, it demands cooperation. It demands this Four of Staff coming together with someone and co-creating something. So your issue is about what you are co-creating with someone else. But now the thing is that the card that is on the as outside energy, what you're dealing with, the Moon, the past lives, is there's some things that you're not seeing. There are some things that are being hidden. There might be deceiving or some sort of illusions, or there's something not quite right with the person, or maybe it could be more people that you're dealing with. There's something shady there. And that's why you're feeling like this outsider, like you don't get what you want, you're not getting what you want, although you're putting your best effort, or you're doing the best you can, but you're dealing with someone who is not being completely honest and open with you, and was maybe hiding something. And what you need to do here, this card is Five of Staff, totality. To me, in this spread, this card right now is telling me that in order to co-create something, there needs to be trust. And at this moment, there isn't trust, there is tension. There is this tension because, of course, how else, if you're not truly getting what you want and you feel left out, you feel like you can't break through and, you know, have a fair sort of exchange. You're not, yeah, that's what like, you're not getting what you want. They're not giving you what you need, what you want. You're not in a place of being equal in this participation, in this co-creation. In order to co-create something truly, you need to be the right balance, giving and taking, and it's not in this situation. So what you need to learn is that you cannot create something with someone who is not trustworthy, who is not completely open with you. So you need to, I guess, to get to the bottom of that and truly see who is it that you're dealing with, and realize that you cannot co-create in this dynamic. You cannot build something solid. There's not a solid foundation if it's not equal, if it's not honest and open and willing to come together. So okay, I'll get a few more cards. First I'll mix them. So yeah, what I get from this, you have to realize that you're dealing with some shady people, that they're not being transparent, they're not being open, there may be some deceiving, maybe illusion. Um, okay. Go with the flow. And yeah, so this is a lesson for you to learn who you can rely on, to learn how to deal with people, and to not force them neither. You don't need to force people. You have to let them, like, going with the flow. Don't fight against it. Don't, like, if they're not willing to do something, or if they're not willing to be on an equal level with you, like, you don't need to be frustrated and that they're not doing this or that. You have to let it go. Go with the flow. Go. um don't oppose, don't fight, don't try and force. You don't need to. Yeah, so with this card, you want them to do this for you. That's why the tension, the friction, because you're not, you want this so much, you want this so much to create this thing, and that's why you're not willing to accept them for as they are. And accepting them means, like, see them for who they are and let it go. Let them do whatever they do, and you do what you do. You don't need to, you can't force someone to be as invested as you are in certain things. Let them go on their way. Maybe if the right people, they will come back later when they learn the lesson. Maybe if not, someone else will come. It doesn't matter. Your lesson here is to stop fighting, stop trying to this, like, competition. Is this attention you wanting them to do as, like, you feel like they need to do. You, like, feel like you want this so much that you're too focused on what you want, that you're ignoring on what they are, how they are, what they want. So learn how to let go of expectations and of trying to convince anyone of anything. You don't need to convince anyone. have to be okay with yourself with this master card. Like you have to rely on yourself and be strong with yourself and have faith in yourself and truly learn how to maybe know your worth. Because if you maybe if you're selling yourself short, you keep attracting people that are not treating you the way you deserve or the way they should. If you don't value yourself, they're not gonna value you neither. It's like with our attitudes, it's like we attract certain type of behaviors in our lives. So yeah, for some of you guys, this is about stop trying to force them or convince them or let them go. Don't fight it. Don't fight this, and learn how to rely on yourself and learn how to be strong on yourself and uh, put your focus on your own development, and after that then you will attract maybe something that will be willing to co-create and cooperate with you at the same level in a balanced way. They will give and receive the same as you, so you can establish something solid and something reliable. But the thing is that you first you need to be um, confident in yourself, and because when you are confident in yourself and when you know your worth and when you're sure of yourself and you're strong, you don't need others to do things. Like you accept them, or like, and accepting them that doesn't mean like you accept people to like selling yourself short or you're accepting people to do whatever. No, but you see where they are and you're not bothered by it because you don't need them. Because when you're not in balance with yourself, there's this needy attitude and you keep needing people to make you feel fulfilled, to make you feel like, ah, finally I have some stability. But that is unreliable. That is just something that will come crashing later because it's not built on a solid foundation. It's not built on an honest and equal exchange. But when you are strong within yourself and you know yourself and you don't have this needy energy about you, then you can attract people that value you and that are willing to um, give and receive and not make you feel like an outsider, like you're not getting what you want, like you're stuck there, um, not feeling valued. So yeah, from this spread, what I see here is some of you guys, or maybe one of you, have a lesson to learn about how it is to co-create with someone, what it is, what it takes to co-create something with someone, either a relationship or a project or whatever it is. It's just the same. You need to have this to be on an equal level, and um, they have to be at your level. You have to be at be able to give and receive it the same way, so that nobody feels disadvantaged, so that nobody feels like they're being left out. And first you need to value yourself, and when you do that, you won't allow people you in your little project or in your wanting to make a relationship with it, that they're not really giving you what you need, because you value yourself and you know, you see through these people. You're because sometimes the need somehow, or desperation and neediness, is so big that we fail to see truly how people are, and you're too focused on what you want to get, and you forget to look at truly how people really are, and you ignore certain things, and then it becomes a battle of you trying to convince them to do this and that and that. It's not, it's come from this attitude is coming from an unhealthy place, when you're not stable within yourself, and where you're not really valuing truly yourself. So yeah, don't oppose them, don't fight them, don't try to convince them, don't try to, this is not a game, this is not a competition. Let them go, let them be. You don't need to have them in your life. You don't need anyone to co-create something with you if you're not truly feeling that they are at your level, where you're giving and receiving at the same time. So you have to learn the basis of a healthy relationship, that is only allow people who value you and see beyond just your need. Try to see the person, don't see just your need. So yeah, this is what it is what I see here. I hope this makes sense for you guys, for whoever resonated with this, and if it didn't, then they say it's okay. It's, this wasn't for you, not right now, maybe next time. So wow, this was long. So thank you for watching, and see you guys later.